Greetings, Guardians. This is Olympus Alliance, and today we're diving deep into one of the most important recurring events in the entire Hero Wars, Alliance calendar, Alliance of Forces. This event appears every month, but its impact on your account growth is far greater than many players realize. Most Guardians rush through it or spend rune spheres at random moments. But if you understand how this event works, how the rewards scale, and how to prepare properly, Alliance of Forces becomes one of the most valuable long-term power tools available. And in this Olympus guide, we'll give you not only the structure of the event, but the strategic mindset behind it, so you always walk away with maximum value. Alliance of Forces is all about rune spheres, and if you've been playing for any amount of time, you already know these are among the rarest and most precious resources in the game. Rune spheres are the foundation of glyph progression, and glyphs are one of the biggest power spikes any hero can receive. Every point in armor, magic attack, health, physical attack, and penetration comes from these upgrades. And the further you progress, the more expensive each upgrade becomes. This is exactly why Alliance of Forces is such a key moment in your monthly cycle. The event rewards you for spending rune spheres with even more rune spheres. If you plan properly, it becomes a loop of investment and return. Let's break down the tasks one by one. The first is simple: log in each day. Just signing in gives you a nice amount of rune spheres, and this alone makes the event worthwhile, especially for free-to-play players. Even if you don't plan a major upgrade cycle, these free spheres slowly accumulate over months, and eventually become enough to take an important hero to their next glyph break. Next is the way up, which rewards you for opening tower chests. This is where strategy starts to come in. There's a well-known trick many experienced players use: saving your tower from the previous day. If you avoid opening the tower before reset, you can effectively collect tower rewards 4 times inside a 3-day event. It's a tiny change in timing, but it adds a meaningful amount of rune spheres, especially over many months of play. Now we arrive at the core of Alliance of Forces: competent investment. This is the heart of the event and the reason players save rune spheres all month long. The event gives you rewards for spending rune spheres, and the task caps at 25,000 spheres spent. This doesn't mean you must reach that level, but it is where the maximum reward sits. Most players aim for 15,000 spent, because this is the sweet spot, the point where the event returns the largest ratio of rune spheres back to you. It's an excellent breakpoint that balances cost and return. Many others push to the full 25,000 because the rewards are excellent if you've saved enough spheres. And here's the good news: you don't need to start with 15,000 in your stash. Because the event gives you so many rune spheres through tasks, tower, and energy spending, beginning with around 12,000 is usually enough to reach that 15,000 milestone. The spending energy task ties everything together. By using 2,000 energy across the event, you receive additional rune spheres. This is easy even for free-to-play players, especially if you time your farming, outland runs, and campaign progression. It's free value and adds momentum toward your final total. So how does the endgame community view Alliance of Forces? With absolute seriousness. Endgame players save huge portions of their rune spheres specifically for this event. They do not upgrade glyphs randomly. They wait patiently, they prepare, and when Alliance of Forces arrives, they make their moves with precision. This level of discipline is what keeps their accounts growing consistently, even after years of play. One major piece of advice from experienced players is this: don't start the event blind. You must know how many rune spheres you have, how many rune stones you have, and exactly how many upgrades you need to reach your target milestone. Rune spheres alone are not enough, each glyph upgrade requires rune stones between the sphere breaks. If your rune stones and rune spheres are not aligned, your progress will stall halfway. This is why the Runic Millstone event, which runs alongside Alliance of Forces, becomes a crucial part of your planning. One cannot succeed without the other. Another important synergy is the Tournament of Power. Alliance of Forces often runs at the same time, and this creates a powerful opportunity. Every glyph upgrade you perform for Alliance of Forces counts toward Tournament of Power daily tasks. That means you're getting rewarded twice for the same actions. If you spread your glyph upgrades across all 3 days, you maximize your Tournament of Power progression effortlessly. Now let's look at a few practical tips that the Olympus Alliance community uses month after month. First, save rune spheres for this event. It is almost never worth spending them outside Alliance of Forces if your goal is efficiency. Second, commit to a target, either 15,000 or 25,000 spent. These are the value breakpoints. If you can't reach 15,000 comfortably, don't push halfway. Wait for next month and come in stronger. Third, always plan around rune stones, so you never block yourself from completing a glyph cycle. Fourth, use the tower trick to capture extra rewards, because over time those small gains add up to thousands of extra spheres. Finally, remember that this event appears every month. Consistency is how you win. 1 month of planning helps, but 12 months of planning transforms your entire roster. Glyphs define power, rune spheres define glyphs, and Alliance of Forces defines your efficiency. It's one of the strongest long-term progression systems in the game, and players who take it seriously grow far faster than those who don't. So Guardians, that is the Olympus Alliance review of Alliance of Forces. It's a repeating opportunity to upgrade smarter, save better, and build stronger. When you learn to use it effectively, every hero you upgrade becomes a long-term investment instead of a random upgrade. Plan carefully, save deeply, and activate your growth at the right moment. Stay tuned, Guardians. Your power is built one decision at a time, and we'll continue guiding you through every event, every mechanic, and every strategy that shapes Dominion. Until the next battle. Stay sharp, stay strategic, and as always, salute and friendship.